In some ILC mathematics or science courses, you will need to include symbols and equations in your homework answers. There are a few features in Microsoft Word that are easy to use and will help you to properly format your work for online submission. In this video, we will demonstrate a few of the most commonly used features. Superscript and subscript. There are a few different ways to add a super or subscript character in Microsoft Word. The easiest method is to use the buttons located on the Font toolbar on the Home tab. Click on the button before typing the super or subscript character. Click it again to return to regular text. Alternatively, you can type out the entire text, highlight the characters to be formatted, and then click the super or subscript button. Microsoft Word also has an equation editor that you can access by clicking the Insert tab. Click the pi symbol to insert an equation field, which opens the Equation Design toolbar. For quick access to this toolbar, you can use the keyboard shortcut by holding the Alt key and the equal sign. On the toolbar, you will see a number of special characters and symbols that you can insert by clicking on them, as well as a list of structures, each with their own drop-down menu. Click on the script structure to see other options for creating super and subscript characters. When you make your selection, you will see box fields that you can populate with text. To enter text, you must first click on the field. To move to the next box field, use the right arrow key. Note where the cursor is flashing to be sure where the text you input will appear. The equation will be centered on the page by default. To change the alignment, click on the drop-down arrow to the right of the equation field and select Justification. Then select the alignment you would prefer. When you are finished, click outside of the equation field. Fractions. To create a fraction, insert a new equation and click on the fraction structure in the Design toolbar. Select the fraction format you would like to insert, which will open box fields that you can populate with text. Click on a box to input text and use the arrow keys to scroll through the fields. Again, pay close attention to the cursor position to ensure you will be inputting text in the correct location. Built-in equations. Each of the equation design tool structures work in the same way. Select the structure you would like to insert and populate the box fields. There's also a selection of commonly used structures within each menu that are convenient to use. For example, in the Radical menu, you can insert the quadratic formula, then make any necessary changes to it, as before. Under the Equation menu, you will also find some commonly used equations. Next, we will demonstrate how to combine the structures to create an equation. As an example, we will recreate the quadratic formula. First, insert a new equation. Type x equals, then click on Fraction and select the horizontal fraction format. Click on the top box and type hyphen or minus sign. B, then click the plus/minus symbol button. Next, add the square root radical structure. Click on the box and then add a superscript structure. Populate the boxes by clicking on the first box. Type B, right arrow, 2, right arrow, hyphen, 4, A, C. Finally, click on the bottom box of the fraction and type 2, A. If necessary, align the equation to the left of the page by clicking the drop-down arrow of the equation field. Select Justification and click left. Click outside the equation field to finish.